Interesting, Gemini. Well, it looks like you have some challenges this month, let's say. Challenges. How to put that? They'll come in quickly. You won't expect them. They're just going to come swoosh right in, and you'll have to juggle that. You'll have to be mindful of someone who is in your life who maybe isn't seeing everything, who is kind of missing the boat, sort of got one eye. So I would call them kind of a little bit folly, a little bit. They're not nasty people. They're just not paying attention to everything, and they maybe aren't very responsible or reliable. You may have to experience that with people that you care about, unreliability. So, but at the same time, although you may have to walk away from that, or they'll walk away from you, it's probably best right now to have a bit of a separation, a bit of time away from each other. Okay. I see a King of Cups. I like the King of Cups here. He does show up as kind and caring and loving, generous. He might even be a person that you could share your thoughts with, your deepest concerns or deepest secrets. This person has the ability to sort through that, to navigate that with you well. However, this person, although normally is like this, may make a wrong decision or may make a harsh judgment against something that you do not feel good about. This will put a spin on things where you get irritated, or you get thinking that maybe you need to get out from underneath this situation. That would be a good idea for you to take some time out and think it through, to be honest with you. The Hierophant shows up, and this is often, where it shows up is often regarding marriage or some sort of institute like that. It also could represent some Orthodox traditional teachings, and it could represent licenses or leases or contracts, that type of a thing. And you may find yourself having to really think about, do you want to connect yourself this way? Okay. Now, first of all, although I did say there were some negative cards there, it does not mean that it's all bad. You may have to delay whatever it is you're thinking about doing. You may have to step back a few feet. Not that big a deal. Just step back, reevaluate, and then you can move forward. Okay. The energy is really, it's a total delay. It's not a no, but it's a delay. So maybe not at this time would be the best way to answer that. Not at this time. Okay. Now, as far as love goes, let's see what love has to say. Love. Well, you have the card that says you might be mystified, and you might be someone who tells you they're going to do things but doesn't. Someone who says things but doesn't follow through. A little bit of a trickster. So I'd be careful around love right now. Sorry to say. Health. This kind of stuff stresses you out. So as far as health goes, you're going to be feeling it. You're going to be feeling irritated. You're going to be feeling stressed out. Sorry to tell you, but the best way to manage it is to know first so you can guard against it. Money. Well, all of this obviously is going to affect you. Okay, so I'm being told to tell you to mind your money, to watch your money, to put it aside, to hide it if you have to. Don't spend it where you don't need to, and surely don't give it to someone, because you'll probably have problems getting it back when you need it. All right? Sorry to tell you, Gemini, you're going to have a bit of a struggling month. A little bit of challenges for you. It happens. Tune in next month. Hopefully I'll be able to give you a far better reading. Sorry about that, my friend.